Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Ektab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Hindustan Times newspaper headline. So, first of all, on page number 5, in that no stay on car shed SCOK tree cutting. Next, invoice slams IFFI Jerry head Kashmir files row escalates. Next, Maharashtra revives plastic ban, lifts curbs on some single-use items. Next, RBI to launch digital rupees retail pilot on December 1. Next, Nifty and Sensex settle all at new fresh lifetime high. Next, shelter home survivors were warned of dire consequences. Next, ex-commando refuses 6 of families from fire. Next, Singapore passes laws to repeal ban on gay sex. Then on page number 6, in that President Murmuru's concerns about criminal justice system are spot on. Next on page number 7, in that PM Modi has zero tolerance for any radicalizations. Next, 2024 target for airline Air India and Vistara merger. Next, Adani with rupees 5,069 crore bid to revamp Dharavi. Redevelopment of 240 acres of PM land is one of the country's largest urban projects. Next, center clears two names for boom SC amid appointments tussle. Next, 10x suspected measles death in 15 days in city. Then on page number 8, in that Ronaldo of heading superstar with an insatiable hunger. Next, two Pakistan drones shot down by the BSF. Next, police presence increased in China over COVID protest. Next, a fire breaks out on an hill near Array area. Next, in jail despite bail, SC6 under trial starter. Next, significant drop in volume of water in Ganga flags WMO. Next, on page number 9, in that two more death takes missiles toll 16 to 16. Next, Adanis with their 5 rupees 5,069 crore bid are all geared to redevelop Dharavi. Next, 4 including victims arrested in WEH fake scoff robbery case. Next, WNS, sorry, MNS, sorry, I'm repeating again. MNS to go sold in city civic polls. Then on page number 10, in that SC clears last hurdle to metro shed at Array. MMRCL can seek note to fell further 84 trees. Next, aspirants get 15 more days to fill out forms. Next, voices of cities green lung activist fall silent. Next, student appear without hall tickets. Next, two held in BKC frauds also wanted in MP and Kerala. Next, RTO to extend recapitulation deadline. Next, Min orders probe into loan to actor. Next, man convicted for molesting girl but POSCO charges dropped. Next, Reha looks to break away from her own story. Then on page number 11, in that government pushes for rupees 20,000 crore project. The state of Tuesday, the state on Tuesday allotted 300 acre of land to Sinar Mas to set up a production unit in two phases. Next, Aditya 6 answer for Vedanta existing Maharashtra. Next, SC why silent for 4 years. Next, uh, police nabbed two more fake cops in Ghatkopar robbery case. Next, man kills sisters-in-law during fight with his wife. Next, ex-commando's alertness saves 6 of families. My sister and her baby were also fine. There was some gas leakage which led to the fire. Then on page number 12, in that sorry, Maharal village opens up its hut and pursues to help ceiling collapse survivor. Residents collect funds to pay her hospital bills and sibling educations. Next, police nab man for stalking schoolgirls. Next, Pradnya has lost her right eye in the incident. The bone of her nose has broken and the nerve affected. The also suffered injury on jaw. The next, VWA ready to join hands with Uday wants charity on MVA. Next, BMC pool to get state of the art makeover. Next, Poonamwala's narco test likely on December 1, says FSL. Next, Poonamwala assaulted Walker, often say witnesses. Next, housing societies ALMS told to issues NOCs for installing EV charging points. Then on page number 13, in that BJP will break all records in Gujarat. Next, shelter homes turn into horror houses amid government uh, laxity. Next, survivors threatened with dire consequences. Next, Israel envoy rejects filmmakers' remarks on the Kashmir files. Hazro escalates. Next, area under wheats rises. Government expects a robust Rabi harvest this year. Then on page number 14, it's an article section in that tough road for Pakistan Army Chief. Next, climate crisis hurts food security in India. Next, AG20, time to take the India models to the world. Next, why the new draft data bill must be reconsidered. Next, fight uh, India's dark secret of intimate partner violence. Next, on page number 15, in that police in China crack down on COVID protest. China's social media platforms are being gradually scrubbed clean of even indirect references to protest. Next, Iran, at least 448 kills in protest crackdown. Next, 5 Palestinians dead in West Bank violence. Next, golden era of ties with China over, says UKPM. Next, China launches crewed mission to space station. Next, China likely to have 1500 nukes by 2035. Next, Putin seeks to use winter as a weapon of war. Next, Pakistan Afghanistan hold talks amid security concern. Next, Singapore Parliament lift gay sex ban. On page number 16, in that panel backs lifting cap on pricing of gas product from difficult fields. The panel expects domestic gas prices to be linked to global prices going ahead. Next, partners group plans to invest $300 million in sunshore energy. Next, Atom Burge in talks to raise funding at $425 million valuation. Next, Rishi Sunak says UK delivering on new trade deal with India. Next, Sensex Nifty climb to record high as foreign funds rushing. Next, Royce quit as directors of NTTV promoters entity. Next, asset protection recovery paramount under IBC. Then on page number 17, in that my first goal could have been Rons Bruno. Next, Casimiro, Brazil haul rate hero. On page number 18, in that Senegal's lion roar into the knockouts. Next, spirit play by the African nation sends Ecuador home at the end of a thrilling game. Next, Netherlands seals top spot with Qatar win. Next, India A dominate Bangladesh A an opening day. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.